Welcome back to HJC Games, you cranky crowbat. You got Hayden here, and I'm a little happy and a little sad. I'm happy because it's a Darkness Ablaze opening, and this is a sweet, sweet set. I want that Charizard. But I'm sad because this is 4 of 4, folks. We don't really have the time to return to Darkness Ablaze. We'll be going straight on to Call Time next, then Shining Fates, then Battle Styles, then probably back to Super. So this is it. But before we start, quick little reminder, I got a bunch of Darkness Ablaze PTC Geo codes. So I'm doing a bit of a giveaway. If you're interested, go ahead and give my Twitter a follow at HJC_games, and then leave a comment below, and I'll send you a code. Got a ton of codes to give away, so comment. All right, and now let's just begin. Grab our towers. Charizard is in here waiting for us, by the way, folks, so, you know, no reason to waste any more time. All right, towers set up, box to the side, opener over there, and let's begin. And this will probably be one of the last times we ever get to talk about Shining Fates before the set actually comes out, to be totally honest with you. And the main thing I want to talk about today, here, one second. Let me get this box in better condition to hold these wrappers. I think the camera's a little high. Apologies. Okay. And the Shining Fates card list has finally come out. Yep. Ugh, Lugia. Which is sweet. So the main thing we noticed there is the Shiny Vault. So the way the set is broken up is there's kind of like two sets. You have a main set of about 70 odd cards that are for the most part reprints. There are a few new cards that have been released in, oh no, those are too close together, that have been released in Japanese sets, but not US sets. Those are cards like Ditto V and Ditto V Max and Cramorant V Max. So those are in the main set, and you know, those will be, you know, quote unquote easy to get. You still have to get the product itself, which that's the challenge. Hello. Okay, yeah, that's pack 2, folks, pack 2. I will take pack 2. This is a Salamence VMAX Secret Rainbow version. I think this is actually the second or third most expensive card in the set. You have the Charizard VMAX, but I think this is the most expensive Rainbow. It's more expensive than the Butterfree. I think it's even more expensive than the Centiskorch. I don't know why. I think people maybe like Salamence, but I'm not going to complain. This is just like the Butterfree, beautiful, stunning card. Pack 3, I think? Pack 3, folks. That's a strong pack 3. Wow. Okay. Early secret rare. Come on, calm the nerves. Gonna be a good opening. We're gonna get multiple secret rares. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. But so there's the main set that, and in some of the reprints it has in it, for example, is like the Decidueye line from Vivid Voltage has been reprinted. So has the, like, Frostmoth has gotten, like, another reprint. I think that's, like, the third time Frostmoth has been reprinted in the US PTCG universe. But then there's the Secret Vault. And the Secret Vault, or the Shiny Vault. And the Shiny Vault is what you're there for. Weeshi. The Shiny Vault has shiny Pokemon. And it basically, I mean, you're all familiar with the concept of shiny Pokemon from the game, where it's a Charizard, but instead of it being red, it is black. And that's what the Shiny Vault is here. There is, in fact, a shiny Charizard VMAX, and it is the regular Charizard VMAX card that you all know and love from Darkness Ablaze, Weeshi, and from Champion's Path, except it is black. Just like the super rare black Charizard V from Champion's Path as well. And some other really good shinies from that set. They've got a Rangaroo, you know, the one that takes the top card off your deck and draws it into your hand and replaces it with a card from your hand. They also have, let me see if I can remember in here, Cramorant has an alt art, Crobat does, Crobat V, Cramorant V, Crobat V Max, Cramorant V Max, Ditto V Max. Who else is that? That's all I can really remember off the top of my head. We are getting a few more amazing rares. Foil Birdkeeper followed by a V, folks. What is it? Triple Retreat. Charizard. Hey, buddy. What is, V Basic Charizard V. Not bad. $10 card. Just what we want to see. Everyone's favorite fire-breathing Pokemon. Where was I? And that's mostly the setup for Shining Fates. I think you do you get a shiny in every pack? I'm actually not sure if you get a shiny in every pack. I think it's like decently, actually, okay, so what Reddit was saying is you get a shiny in every pack, and you get a shiny secret rare, which would be like I guess like a shiny VMAX or a shiny V, you get a shiny V or VMAX in every box. I don't know if that's a booster box or an elite trainer box, but at least one per box is the odds you should be looking at for a super nice shiny. But I think you might get a shiny in every pack, but they might just be like basics. Like you may get, like a lot of the Mad Party has a, the Mad Party set has a shiny alternative, and so does the Rowlet. I'll point out, there's some shiny versions of cards in here, and when I find them, I'll point them out really quick. Another V, solid opening, way better than our first one, just about on par with our second, if not better. Caesar makes another return. Caesar V, very cool art. This is just the regular art, no full art there. Awesome, and we're not even through the first tower yet, folks. Very cool. Okay, so, there's really not much more to say about Shining Fates. Check out the card list. I'll throw up a bit.ly link in the video right about now. Check down below, and that'll tell you where to go for the card list. But other than that, keep looking out for your pre-orders. Keep looking out for anywhere where you can get product. The set officially releases February 19th. Again, it will release in waves, so if you see pre-orders after February 19th, if you see product after February 19th from trusted retailers, nice, foil rare, don't be afraid. Grab it. It's going to be legit. It's just like Champion's Path and Vivid Voltage on that front. So that wraps up Shining Fates for now, and this is going to wrap up Darkness Ablaze. So the big question is, what is next? So Rowlet. Rowlet is one that does have a shiny version in Shining Fates, for example. Galarian Darmanitan. So next for the channel is Call Time. So Call Time booster boxes, or collector boxes specifically, will start up next week. We'll be taking our time through Call Time, and instead of trying to power through them like we did with Darkness Ablaze or Vicious Rejuvenation, we're going to be re-entering our more normal schedule of, 2-3 videos a week, and those will all be Call Time. We have in total 12 Call Time videos? Yeah, it should be 12, assuming my Amazon order gets fulfilled, but Amazon hasn't charged me yet, which does worry me. Oh, nice. Reverse Hollow Foil Decidueye. This actually might be worth $1 or $2. Very cool. But assuming Amazon comes through, we will have 12 videos. We will have 10 collectors videos and 2 set booster videos. We won't be doing any draft booster videos on the set or on the channel. I did buy a couple of those, but all of those are for actual playing with friends. I'll be doing some sealed events. We do sealed every Sunday over Spell Table. Got another V. Come on, give me the Charizard VMAX. Mew V. I actually haven't seen this card. V Basic Mew V, 180 HP Psychic, Double Psychic X Ball, 30x. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. I think this is a decent tech card against like Cinescorch or other go tall kind of energy builds. Rose, Vanillish. Poltergeist. And honestly, I haven't even played Call Time yet. I haven't gotten on Arena. I haven't opened a single booster. I've been waiting for our Sunday sealed event so I could experience it in paper first and foremost. And I'm really excited. The set for Call Time, all of the alternate treatments and everything looks really, really cool. And I don't mean to hijack a Pokemon video with some magic news, but, I'm just a little excited. Let me straighten these piles here, folks. There are no box toppers in Call Time, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Instead, you just get a whole bunch of really cool treatments. So, not entirely sure what the chase cards are there yet. I haven't done my research, so I'll be doing all of my research before filming the first video, likely tomorrow, which should come out on Monday. So hopefully, you're all excited for that. That should be a great, great time. All right, and so Pokemon, again, we'll be back for Shining Fates. I do have a Crimson Invasion Elite Trainer box coming, and I'll open that on the channel as well. Very excited for that, because I've never opened that much Crimson Invasion product. You all have seen me open a few booster boxes or booster packs here and there, but never anything to that degree. So that should be fun. All right. Let's get that in there safely. Okay. Panport, nice. A Galarian Mr. Rhyme. I need like 2 of these left on PTCGO to finish this stupid Mad Party deck. So I never get them in my millions of online packs, but I get them in person all the time. Moving back to Pokemon, though, I mean, I don't want to take this whole video over with Magic. Let's talk about what new decks we might be able to see. So there are some new to English cards in Shining Fates, like Cramorant VMAX and Ditto V and Ditto VMAX are new in English to all of us. Golios Pod. So they could certainly lead to some actual, new decks. I'm not super confident that Shining Fates is really going to shake up the meta all that much, to be totally honest with you. I have to see the code card. That's a shame. But it is a white card. Let's see what we get. But I am very confident that battle styles will have a large effect on the meta. All right. Stinny, followed by... Ooh, not bad. Full art Rhyperior V. We have not seen this one before. Look at those colors. Absolutely love... I love the pastel cell shading they do here, and I really love this rainbow psychedelic color burst. Awesome, awesome, awesome card. Not played at all, but still love to get a full art. But Battle Styles, I think, is really going to shake up the meta a whole lot. And I think we're going to be in a fighting meta for a little while here as people try and figure out exactly, A, how to counter it, and B, what works best from it. Because I think there will be a few experiments, more or less, for that. Because you're going to have two core builds. You're going to have the Fighting Water build, the Rapid Strike build, and the Fighting Dark build. And I do think you'll probably still have like a pure fighting build that might even try to take advantage of both and kind of possibly center around a more generic attacker too, like Colossal, to kind of ease out your bad draws. But we've seen some really cool decks come in from Japan even. So one of the cooler decks I've seen is called Mewfu, and it's basically just like the kitchen sink strategy. Run everything. So you're running the new, all right, this is a solid little opening. We got our Hoopa, Assault Gate, followed by Salamence V. Is this the full art one? Or is this the regular one? I think this is the regular one, and I've just literally never seen this. I think I've only pulled either the full art or the Rainbow Secret Salamence V. So regular Salamence V, go over here with his big and improved Papa. Very, very nice. Look at him, side by side. But, so yeah, Mewfu, like, it throws everything together. It throws in, like, a shell of, I think it's a Rapid Strike shell, but then it throws in the Welder package, and it throws in Reshizard, and it throws in Mewtwo and Mew, and it just has this, like, insane type coverage. It basically has, like, God, it's got, like, 3 or 4 core attackers that all cover different types, and, the energy base is just all over the place, and so is the actual Pokemon list. You're running Mewtwo and Mew, so you're not getting anything for them from Urshifu V or VMAX, so you're also running a whole bunch of GX Pokemons that you're looking to, dump into the yard. And I think the verdict is still out on this deck, whether or not it's actually competitive, playable, sane, can be strung together. But there's a bunch of other... Wow, this is a really good box, folks. This is our this is our 7th ultra rare or above, and it is a Chonkazard? Rhyperior V. We just got the full art version. He wanted to come hang out with his pops. Things are looking kind of grim for the Chonkazard, folks. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, which is really sad. Really, really sad. I wanted him really bad. But you'll definitely see a lot more classic pure battle styles builds, which will just be centered around Urshifu V and Urshifu VMAX, both Rapid Strike and Single Strike. And I do think Colossal will just about feature in all of those builds, simply because as it stands right now, Colossal is a very playable and fun archetype that has its own place in the meta. It's a very tanky archetype. It holds up pretty well against like Eternatus and other decks that are really trying to go for one-hit KOs, whereas Colossal has a bit more staying power and a bit more, tankiness and perseverance into it. So I think that'll help drive the push for fighting as well. The fact that there's already a good deck with a good shell in it. And and it's a shell that's figured out supporters and figured out, all of its support Pokemon as well. So it should actually be a pretty mature shell, I think, when the expansion hits. 5 left, folks. Oof. 5 left in Darkness Ablaze. I'm really sad. This is a really, really cool set. The Crobat V full art, probably my favorite pull. This Salamence V Max with rainbow coloring. I don't know if I like that one or the the Butterfree one better. But those are my second favorite pulls. I just like that Crobat so much. It's such an awesome card. And that full art, just that comic style, that manga style, is just incredible. Just absolutely incredible. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. We had a bit of an avalanche over there. That was bad. That was dangerous. You know? This is avalanche territory. It's always avalanche territory. And generally the Sherpas and the Mountaineers and the St. Bernards, generally they do a good enough job to keep the avalanche from coming down. But Billy, our main St. Bernard, he's on vacation today. You know, he deserves a vacation too. He works really hard. He's out there barking. He's out there rescuing people. He's bringing them hot cider, whatever they need. But today he's off. All right, folks, 2 packs left. And that's it. So, I mean, I think the last thing to talk about is Players Cup 3. I'll just talk about this very briefly. Players Cup 3 is the next iteration of competitive PTCG. It is taking place entirely online right now. And assuming you had a PTCGO account before January 19th that had a competitive Pokemon Play ID linked up to it, you should have a whole bunch of tournament keys on your PTCGO account. You use these to enter the Players Cup 3 tournaments and compete for prizes. You know, there is, I believe, a cash reward. You know, going up through the open tournaments will get you points to qualify in the closed tournaments, and winning the closed tournaments will get you actual cash. So if you're looking to play PTCG for money or competitively, that's where you want to start. I wish I could say that I have some videos of that coming up, but I didn't know I needed a Pokemon Play ID, so I don't have keys, and Nintendo won't give me any keys, so I'm kind of SOL, but I'll be in there for the next one. All right, folks, here it is. Powerful Energy, Talonflame, our final rare from Darkness Ablaze, Scorching Feathers, and Mock Flight. Water Energy, Flaffy, Carnivine, Cape of Toughness. We didn't get that many Cape of Toughnesses this time around, folks, but, you know, overall, we've gotten more than enough Cape of Toughnesses. There's our final code. All right, that's it, guys and gals and NBs. No more Darkness Ablaze. At least for the foreseeable future. I do love this set. Maybe I'll cave and get some boxes, but we have so much lined up on the docket that I kind of doubt it. So Call Time coming up next week. Shining Fates, a couple weeks after that. Battle Styles, a couple weeks after that. I do have some Champions Path and some other promotional PTCG stuff that we'll be hopping into along the way. But that's going to cut it for this video. As always, you can get these cards and many more, you know. You can get this beautiful, beautiful Salamence VMAX Rainbow Secret Rare at hjc.cards. That'll take you to our TCG player. And you can add us over on eBay. We're HJC Cards over there as well. And folks, that's going to do it for this episode. And thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Look at that Charizard V. Love him. As always, I want to wish you a good night. And of course, tell you to be good to one another.